Well, there is no escaping the cultural phenomenon surrounding Wicked. It has seen, obviously, a huge turnout at the box office. Numbers are set to defy gravity again this weekend in theaters. Teddy recently had the chance to speak with Ethan Slater. He plays Bach in the film, to chat about the family-like feel on set, watching Cynthia, Erivo, and Ariana Grande's chemistry, and if he thinks audiences should sing along. Take a look.
Are people born wicked? Or do they have wickedness thrust upon them? You're green.
I am.
Congratulations on the film. I saw it last night. It really is fantastic. And I know that you're a lifelong Wicked fan for over 20 years. I heard that you first saw it on a class trip to New York back in the day. So what's it like for you to get to join this cast, be part of it, have the movie now out there in the world, and to inhabit this character of Bach? What's it been like for you?
It's been like a total dream, and it's been this sort of, like you said, a lifelong journey. You know, I saw Wicked when I was in 6th grade, class trip, all of that. And I think early on, it was a big influence on my life and me loving theater and me loving music. Honestly, the original Broadway cast album was one of the things that made me love music and Stephen Schwartz's music. And then over the course of the rest of my life, I've been sort of following in the footsteps, although maybe not quite as well, as Christopher Fitzgerald, who was the original Bach on Broadway. We've now become really good friends, which is kind of amazing. We did a show together this past year. But I think he's just had such a huge influence on me. So to be able to take what he has taught me and what I learned from Wicked, and then as an adult, put my own spin on it and become Bach has been a really rewarding thing.
Bach Woodsman of Munchkin Land.
The cast is incredible. One of your castmates, Bowen Yang from SNL, who's hilarious and great in the film like you, he described you as the glue of the cast. So that must be really nice to hear. Did you try to play that role on set a little bit?
I don't know if I was trying to play it. Bowen's really sweet. Bowen's I mean, if anyone's a glue, I would say it would be Bowen. He's just such a wonderful person who brings people together. But that's nice of him. I don't know. I think I just was really grateful to be there. Everyone was so nice and familial, and we just had a really great time.
Glenda?
Ew. I know. It's my granny's. I'd give it away, but I don't hate anyone that much.
Hey.
You should join us tonight. And don't tell me you have nothing to wear, because you could wear this.
It is an incredible cast, obviously led by Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. And I'm curious from your perspective, and especially getting to watch what they did on set along with you, why does Cynthia make the perfect Elphaba, and why does Ariana make the perfect Galinda, in your opinion?
Wow. There are just so many reasons why each of them are perfect. I mean, first of all, they work incredibly hard. I mean, I don't want that to go unsaid. They work unbelievably hard, harder than anyone I've ever met. And Cynthia came at it with this incredible vulnerability masked by a hard exterior, which is so important for Elphaba. And everybody who plays Elphaba sort of gets at that, but there's something about Cynthia's vulnerability and the way that she's able to do that just shines through, and it's in her voice. It's so beautiful. Whether she's singing or speaking, there's just something there.
Something has changed within me.
She doesn't give a twig what anyone thinks.
Something is not the same.
Of course she does. She just pretends not to.
For Ariana, I think one of the things that's so special about her is her unbelievable physical comedy prowess. She's just an absolute genius, but she's got this beautiful heart under there too. And so she's able to play all of these things at once, and the two of them together are unlike anything I've seen.
That was you who made all that happen. How did you do it?
I don't know. I've never known.
You. Come with me.
Of course.
Not you. You.
I'm curious for your perspective. There are so many different themes at play in Wicked. What do you think at its core the story is really about?
I think at the core, this is a story of two women who are growing to love each other in spite of their differences. And I think ultimately growing to love each other because of their differences. And I think that small relationship is a really big story.
Listen to me. You can do anything.
there's a bit of a healthy and fun debate online right now about whether or not people should be allowed or whether they should sing
singing along. Yeah.
So I saw last night a few people were singing along. I thought it really added to it. What do you think?
I think singing along in the theater sounds like so much fun. I honestly, personally, wouldn't be brave enough to try to sing alongside Ari and Cynthia. They're just such powerhouses, but I love that people are doing it. I will say, personally, for me, I think the sing-along showings that are going to start around Christmas, around December 25th, I think, that might be the best place to do it, just, you know, to make sure that you keep calm and you keep peace in the theater.
I love it. I love it. Very diplomatic, and I appreciate that and appreciate you in the film. Thanks so much for chatting with us, Ethan. It's a wonderful movie. Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
The wizard that there is or was is ever gonna bring me.
True story, I have no voice because I saw it last week and I've been singing nonstop. Just kidding, but it is that good. Listen, you can catch and maybe sing along to Wicked in theaters right now.
If you liked that video, make sure to subscribe to the Your Morning YouTube feed where you can find all kinds of new content posted every weekday morning.